Well, I actually have an hour workshop that I do on this where I can give it to you in one sentence. And they kind of like the one sentence. But I tell them what keeps young people involved at our place is meaningful relationships. And we want those to be intergenerational, of course. We talk about that a lot. So it's relationships, it's meaningful service. And when I say meaningful service, I mean something that they want to do. You know? I can think of the old days around here. We had a property committee, the property management team, and a bunch of good guys. They were just good guys, but they'd be like, Gary, can you get the youth to clean out the garage? And I don't know at what point I started saying no, but I eventually started getting to the point where I kind of went, no, but if you find some people who are going to clean out the garage, I can help recruit and get young people there to participate in this. And so that's how we began to switch things from the youth are doing this to I say, no, the youth don't do anything. The church does something, and we just jump into and support what the church does. So what I mean by meaningful service, even cleaning out a garage can be meaningful if they're building relationships with adults. So anyway, yeah, so meaningful service, and then responsibilities. We know, and I know we see this every week here, that young people love responsibilities, and I'll say that most of them do. And the more responsibility they have, the more they want, the more successful they are, the more they want to do. And when it comes to service projects, I may have said this before at some point in the past, kind of our history here at times is if an adult does a service, or an adult does anything, when it's over, adults typically go, "Whew, I'm glad that's done." When kids are done doing something, they kind of do, what can I do next? They're just like, it's a big deal. I mean, it's all new and it's fresh. And so that's why we want to give them responsibilities. And then the other philosophy behind this is just remember our mantra: youth ministry is youth doing ministry. And so I have one of those things up behind me, and that's our big deal. And so we want people just to understand that youth ministry is youth doing ministry. And so long gone are the days when we're entertaining people just to entertain them. I talked to a pastor this week who said that, we just not working anymore. We're in a smaller church, and we just can't get kids to come to the social events and this and that, and the bowling and the horseback riding and the hay rides. And I said, well, I wouldn't be able to either, So I says, we go about it a whole different way, and that's just involving them in the life and mission of the church. We are slowly moving away. When I say slowly, it is intentional, but it's not like we're trying to radicalize the church in 2 months, which people tend to try to do. That gets you in trouble. And we're just slowly moving away. We're moving from age-based programming to interest-based programming.